The French have long argued that Britain wouldn't be so attractive to illegal migrants if we had ID cards. Well, we're about to find out if that is true, because this morning in London, the Prime Minister made this announcement.
This government will make a new free-of-charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work by the end of this Parliament. Let me spell that out. You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID. It's as simple as that.
The digital ID cards could look a bit like this, according to Labour Together, a think tank which is close to the Prime Minister. Opposition parties have mostly come out against the plans.
We oppose the introduction of mandatory digital ID cards. We don't want to be a kind of society where people might be stopped in the street and asked for their papers, whether that's physical ones or on a smartphone. And that is not the way to stop the boats. The fact is, Keir Starmer has rushed out this policy as a smokescreen for all the problems he's facing.
Digital ID cards are not a new idea. Tony Blair started to bring them in before they were scrapped by the coalition. But campaigners worry about where it might lead. The government says this will only be compulsory if you're looking for a job. What's wrong with that?
Once this data is there, once it's captured in this way, and once the state is inserted into our lives in this way, that will only continue. We don't know what government may come in the future either. So even people who might feel comfortable at this moment in time don't know what it will be required for or how their data will be used in the future.
The government says that although the scheme will only be compulsory for proving your right to be here when getting a job, it will also be available for accessing other services, so you don't need to dig out an old bank statement, for example. The next challenge for the Prime Minister will be getting it through Parliament.